Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Kaya nagbabalik po ako for a new update. And today nga pala is January 18, 2020 sa Saturday and it's already 10:45 in the evening. So yung itong update ko for today has something to do or related dun sa aking previous update. Kasi nga, nung nagklase ako ng January 16, I found out that my rate instead na 62 pesos per class, bumalik siya sa 58. Kaya yun yung rate ng junior teacher. So, big mystery sa akin kung anong nangyari. So, gumawa ako ng paraan. And I will show you the result of the moves I made para malaman ko kung ano yon and then para ma-resolve ko na rin at the same time. So, I hope you'll join me, you'll watch this video so that kung nangyari din sa inyo to, you can also apply what I did. Okay? So, ang ginawa ko, first of course, is nag-chat ako sa technical help desk asking them why, okay, bakit naging ganun. So, my question is, I am a senior teacher A, but when I check my lesson fee summary, my rate for my classes only amounts to 58 pesos each. What's wrong? So, ang naging sagot naman ni Rain, siya yung agent at tumulong sa akin for that day, January 16 ng gabi ito, she told me that, okay, ang tanong niya agad sa akin ganito is, may I know if you have tried to contact the fees team regarding this concern? So, sabi ko hindi pa, and then she advised me to contact them. So, ang nangyari, okay, sa fees team, okay, may sinan naman siyang link, so kininik ko lang yun. And then, nag-file ako ng parang ticket din for fees, ticket. So, ang nangyari, yun nga, kahapon I already received a reply. Okay, so check natin yung reply naman. Okay, so ang nag-reply sa akin is si Ria ng fee support team. And then she told me, ito yung naging response niya. First, of course, she said, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this has caused you. Please note that the teaching qualifications that teachers have to comply are teacher's full name, educational attainment, academic qualifications, full TESOL course, and a valid ID. Now, nung nabasa ko ito, I'm very clueless. Okay? But ako natag as a non-compliant teacher? Kasi nga, all along, alam ko, nag-update na ako nung September pa lang. So, ang alam ko din, kung sa valid ID, talagang clueless ako, hindi ko alam. Kasi nandun yung full name ko, andun na pati yung mga ID, nag-upload pa ako ng PRC ID. Okay? So, ba't ako natatawag na non-compliant teacher? So, ang ginawa ko talaga yesterday or 2 days ago, nung January, kahapon lang, ang ginawa ko is really, I check my account settings na hindi ko pwedeng ipakita sa inyo kasi nga may mga sensitive information. Pero ang nandun pala, yung PRC ID ko, naka-upload siya under qualifications. Okay, so, ang need nila ulit is sa ID, sa valid ID, kasi hindi considered yung NBI clearance, police clearance, or whatsoever. So, ang ginawa ko, kinumpleto ko yung information para dun sa NBI clearance and then, in-upload ko na rin yung aking scanned copy ng PRC ID. Kasi thankfully, na-save ko naman yung mga scanned copies ng requirements ko dito sa aking laptop. So, available pa rin siya. In-upload ko pati yung mga needed information. And, since hindi pa nga ako sure, nag-chat ako, kanina lang, nag-chat ako sa lesson support if okay na yung pag-upload ko ng PRC ID or if I still need to add more IDs. Kasi kung sakasakali, mag-i-scan ako ng ibang IDs ko para ma-upload. So, I already asked them para alam ko in advance what to do. And then, okay, thankfully, okay, nag-chat ako kanina, ito naman yung naging reply. Okay, ticket. So, ang sumagot kanina ng aking chat ay si Abby, lesson support Abby. Ang sabi niya, hindi siya nagtanong-tanong. Basta sabi niya, let me check that for you, teacher. Okay, you know. So, thank you. Let me check. Please give me 3 to 5 minutes to check on this matter, teacher. And then, after that, sabi niya sa akin, yes, teacher, you are good now on your valid IDs tab. Thank you for complying. So, yun. Ngayon, eto, punta tayo sa what's new. Kasi nga, guys, natataka talaga ako kung saan nanggaling na naging non-compliant ako. Kasi nga, naka-upload naman na lahat yung kailangan. Pero ito, okay, alam ko na merong update na mangyayari. Kasi pinost yung news about that nung December 23 pa. Ito siya, yung urgent, okay? Buksan natin. So, urgent, please read teacher qualification completion deadline, January 15, 2020. Yun nga, sabi ko nga, earlier, sabi ko, ang alam ko, nag-comply na ako. Matagal na akong nag-comply, naka-upload na lahat ng kailangan nila. Now, hindi ko alam talaga na kailangan mo rin i-upload yung PRC mo separately. Dapat sa qualification siya, tapos sa valid ID din. So, yun, dun ako nadali. Ngayon, basahin ko lang to kasi nga, okay na ako. So, ano ba mangyayari? Sasabi dito, hi teachers, Chinese government mandates all online teachers must be highly qualified and certified to teach. 51 Talk has been very patient in following up with teachers online to comply with this requirement. For those who uploaded invalid information, it's also considered non-compliance. If you have a bank account, you can definitely comply with uploading your valid ID, like passport, LTO, driver's license, postal ID, UMID, PRC, TIN, card type, PhilHealth student ID for fresh graduate. Kaya then police clearance, NBI, voters ID, okay, ID. IDs not on the list will not be accepted. In the absence of a valid ID, you can upload a proof of application while you are waiting for the release of said valid ID. All 51 Talk teachers have full names and academic qualifications details such as educational attainment and diploma. So yun nga, nandun naman na lahat, naka-upload na sa akin. So, okay. So, ang sabi dito, these are easy and nothing extra that 51 Talk is requiring from all teachers. Please go to account settings. Yun nga. Okay, ginawa ko na. And then, sabi dito, starting January 16, that's the day na na-experience ko yung problema. Starting January 16, 51 Talk will start to deduct 4 pesos. Okay, 4 pesos. 4 pesos. Ano yun? 4 pesos. Starting January 16, 2020, 51 Talk will start to deduct 4 pesos from every ended lesson to those 3 rank and below. Okay, so may ranking pala tayo, hindi ko to alam. Okay, so yung mga 3-star rank below, starting teacher, newly qualified teacher, and junior teacher. Ngayon, pag 4-star rank naman, we have your senior teacher A and B, tsaka master teacher A and B. Okay, ang mangyayari, kapag 3-star rank ka, minus 4 sa rate mo. And then kapag 4-star rank ka naman, like me, senior teacher A, ang mangyayari is, non-compliant teacher's rate will be downgraded to 58 pesos. Regardless kung senior teacher B, master teacher ka na, bababa siya ulit ng 58. Mas makarumal-dumal, right? Buti na lang senior teacher A pa, kundi masakit yun. Pero don't worry kasi meron namang naka-take note sa dulo. Sabi dito, please take note that earnings lost due to downgrade will be given back in the following cutoff once you complete all requirements by February 15, 2020. Further non-compliance will mean total disruption of your teaching service, and 51 Talk will have no choice but to comply with government mandate of disallowing non-compliant teachers from teaching. So, severe. Okay? So, dito, puwersahan na kailangan natin mag-comply or else we will be terminated. And then ngayon, sabi dito, please take note that earnings lost due to downgrade would be given back. So, ito yung, ang tanong ko naman dito is, basta ba nag-comply ka, ibabalik lahat? For example, di ba, January 16 ako nag-start na walan. And then, nag-comply lang ako yesterday ng gabi. So, ano yan? Babalik ba yung nawala sa akin nung nag-upload na ako ng ID or starting nung mabawasan yung rate ko? Doon ako medyo hindi sure. Pero tingnan na lang natin in the following days. Kasi sabi naman dito, basta ibabalik siya. So, hoping for the best. Kasi kahit sabihin kong 4 pesos yung nawala, 4 pesos per class yung nawala sa akin, pag pinagsama-sama mo yan, still, it will amount to a very big amount of money. So, sayang din. Pera-pera, te. Okay? Importante ang bawat sentimo ngayon. Hindi yan napupulot kung saan-saan. Right? So, yun. Okay? So, yun lang. So, fault ko din kasi nakita ko yung news pero hindi ko binasa. Kaya, tas hindi rin ako, all along I thought, compliant ako na kumpleto lahat ng kailangan. And then, magugulat ka na lang. It turns out, you are not, okay? Non-compliant ka pala. I don't like that term. Pero nangyari na nga. And then, fault ko din talaga kasi I did not read this update. And then, yun. Okay, so, nakakatawa lang. And then, ano pa ba? Okay. So, yun na lang naman ang update ko ngayon. Now, regarding my classes naman, I have experienced, medyo difficulties lang kasi may dalawa akong estudyante. Yung isa regular sila pareho. Yung isa si Rick, si Rick, ang ginagawa niya kasi guys, pag nakaklase kami is ino-on niya yung loud, parang nila loudspeaker niya yung sa phone niya. Kaya, nagsasalita ako, nalilinig ko yung sarili ko. Parang, hindi tuloy ako makapag-focus. Kaya, pag nakaklase ako kay Rick, parang talagang I need total. Kaya parang, naka-zero in ako sa kanya or else malulunod ako sa sarili kong boses. No? Mahirap yung ganun guys, no? Naka-loudspeaker si Bagets. Okay? So, yung isang problema ko naman din kanina lang si Tina, regular ko din siya. Okay? Magaling na bata si Tina, wala akong masabi. But, ang problema ko lang sa kanya is maingay yung environment niya. Nagkaklase kami, nandiyan nag-uusap ang kanyang mga relatives, father, mother, ng malakas, super lakas, as in, halos hindi ko na marinig yung bata. And then, ang malala pa is laging umiiyak yung little brother niya. Na, syempre, ang lakas, ang palahaw siya, so, yun. Yun lang naman yung mga difficulties na experience ko this past few days. And so far, manageable naman. Basta mag-focus lang. So, walang problema. Okay? And then, ngayon, it's my first Saturday na 4 lang yung klase. And, carry. Kayang-kaya ko to. Hindi ko feel na yung, hindi same yung pakiramdam ko like nung nakaraan na nagpa-5 ako or 6 paggabi. Ngayon talagang pag 4 lang manageable. Hindi ko ma-feel yung pagod. So, yun, I'll stick to this schedule for now. And then, pag talagang kinailangan ng pera, kasi, you know what, our division here in Pangasinan, SDO 1 Pangasinan Division is aiming for ISO certification. So, it entails a lot of expenses on our part. And syempre, sa mo kukunin yan, di ba? Thank you kung may mag-donate, kung may mag-sponsor sa'yo. But most of the time, sariling bulsa ni teacher ang kawawa dito. So, yun nga, na-frustrate nga ako kasi dapat sana yung perang sinisave ko, yung natirang ipon ko sa bangko for this, yung galing sa part-time job, is iipunin ko sana to buy a new laptop and a camera para naman magkaroon ako ng mga gandang videos. Pero yun, parang maaantala pa ata siya because I need to buy a smart TV and I need to buy a lot of things actually. Now, if you're going to ask me, ba't hindi ako humingi sa parents? Tad-tad na rin po sila kasi I know the struggle. So, ewan ko, basta, enough muna. This is a 5-1 talk update and not my update about my personal or my real job. So, stop na lang ako, no? Pero yun lang. Okay, so, goodbye muna for now, guys. And I hope sa mga nag-experience ng same problem sa akin, sana na-solve nyo na rin. Kasi sayang din ang mga nawawalang salapi. Okay, so yun muna guys. Good night and see you again in my next updates. Okay, bye!